One day before Legacy closes 4 urgent care clinics right here in our area, KOIN 6 is asking tough questions about the impact Oregon and Washington's vaccination mandates are having on staffing. Our Elise Haas joining us live, and you're hearing from a healthcare worker who says she's looking for more transparency from her employer regarding her request for a religious exemption. Elise?
Leah Peterson is one of hundreds of employees within the Legacy Health system that remain unvaccinated, and she's one of many who submitted a request for a religious exemption and was denied. Now she is preparing to go on unpaid leave come Friday.
They apparently have some sort of standards, but no one knows what those standards are.
Leah Peterson works at Legacy Silverton Hospital. She says she and her husband both work directly with patients in healthcare settings, but at different hospital systems, and that they submitted identical religious vaccine exemption letters to their respective employers. His was approved within a week, while hers was denied a month later.
How could you not respond on a personal level to say what was wrong? Is there one thing mentioned that I could have made clearer to them?
She has received other vaccines in the past.
But regardless of that, that's also within your right as to change your beliefs in life.
This denial letter from Legacy says she didn't meet the criteria of consistency, meaning she has received other vaccines, and specificity, clearly stating both the religious belief and how it specifically is against receiving the COVID-19 vaccine.
We're finding some people haven't had any vaccines for 10, 12 years, and some maybe in the last 2 years. So where was the line drawn?
And how come one hospital approves a request and another denies? Legacy did not respond to our request for specifics about their criteria compared to other hospitals, but reported 93% of their 14,000 employees are fully vaccinated or started their shot series, leaving roughly 1,000 employees unvaccinated. Legacy Health said, "We remain optimistic that more of our unvaccinated staff members will take an opportunity to get a vaccine this week and avoid being placed on unpaid leave." Come October 1st, Leah says they'll put her on unpaid leave, and by October 19th, Legacy Health will terminate her for being unvaccinated. The Oregon Nurses Association, representing employees like Leah, responded, saying in part, "Blanket rejections are not only bad policy, but they also deepen staffing crises at hospitals across the state and ultimately impact quality of patient care." We also reached out to a legal expert in our area to explain what constitutes a religious exemption. And Heidi Mason is an attorney who specializes in labor law, and she said that a person must articulate their religious belief and how that religious belief prevents them from specifically getting the COVID-19 vaccine. And she says you must have both. But on the other hand, she also mentioned that employers should let their employee know what element, if any, that they are missing and give them an opportunity to fix it. Reporting live, Elise Haas, KOIN 6 News.